Mm-hmm. All right, let me see if we get this working. Come on. Good morning, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Wake Up with Zeeman on a Monday. We finally got a good time to go on live. We're going live at 8:30 Monday to Friday, a.m. Central Time. And yes, we got some news for you. This is one of those things you have to deal with when you are a content creator. So, before we get started, let's just say I had a very interesting weekend. I always have a weekend that's very, very interesting. Saturday we had a men's prayer breakfast Saturday, so we got to pray for all the people that was going on in the world. So yeah, it was a very, very touchy. I got to talk to two young gentlemen that older than me. I call them young because they are young. So we talk about a lot of different issues, and it was pretty good. And then we had Sunday football. We had Sunday football. We had Texas Rangers versus the Houston Astros, and our Texas Rangers won the first game one. So I'm thinking about we're going to have one Texas team in the World Series in baseball, so that is all good news. And then we had Sunday night football. My baby mama Carrie Underwood. You know what? Yes, PG-18. My baby mama Carrie Underwood. Yes, she makes $1 million every time she sings that song, but she changes it up with different teams. But she makes $1 million every time they sing that song. So she makes up to $12 million. It's up to $17 million. My bad, brain damage. $17 million just for waiting for Sunday night. So yes, yes, yes. So yeah, it's been a pretty cool weekend. And then overnight tonight, this is cruise news. Hopefully, let's see if we can get this thing to work. If not, we're going to try it anyway. Try to get it work. See if it works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see here. All right, here we go. Hope this will wake you up. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but you wake up. Mhm. We got some breaking cruise news, and yeah, this is concerning what is going on in the Middle East. Let me go ahead and read it. According to Fox News channel, the Fox News website, the rapidity of the sea arrived overnight our time to take out some Americans from the port city in Israel for evacuation. So the rapidity of the seas is one of the smaller ships. We go ahead and read this. This is according to the cruise manager, cruise mapper, the operator at Royal Caribbean. Yes, yes, yes. It is a vessel with a gross tonnage of 78,000 tons, and uh, maximum capacity is 2,435 passengers. So yeah, so Royal Caribbean, gotta give it up for them. Well, Caribbean has done it again. Congratulations for your to help to get our American citizens out of the war zone. The war zone. So yes, if y'all don't know, the travel to and from the great state of Israel is basically impossible. All commercial flights have been canceled. Only way you can get a flight is a charter flight to the State Department, and yeah, it's a mess. And all cruises have been canceled. Royal Caribbean has a port in Israel, so yeah. So the Mediterranean, I would not recommend it. I would not recommend it to go to cruise to the Med right now. Over the weekend, it has been announced that the USS Eisenhower aircraft carrier group will be heading out to the area. It should be there in the next couple of days. So if you're thinking about going on a cruise, you can forget it. If you're thinking about going to the Holy Lands for a on an airplane, you can forget it too until the situation has been changed, and it looks like it's not going to change for a while. So that is your cruise news for today. All right. So, oh, by the way, if you have not watched this, you're watching this right now. Type in hashtag the Z Show or hashtag Zeeman underneath the comments. Let me go ahead and check here. And we go. So, guys, I hope you know, the thing is, we also got some breaking news. I will play the intro notes again, but breaking news is 68 days until the greatest cruise of all time, the Combo Jubilee. And I was on that morning show, and Cheryl asked me the question, "Are you packed yet?" No, I had not packed. I am not packed. I'm halfway there. Well, a little bit. I'm a third away there. And yes, it is one of those things you just got to deal with. Packing for a cruise. The Butterflies is in the house. How you living, bro? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Yes, this is a new time for the Z Show. 8:30 Central Time. We'll be doing the morning with Z-Man. Also, to hit that bell button because I'll do a prime time tonight. Yes, we got a lot of things to talk about. So if you just came in, Butterflies, what is going on in the Middle East has affected the cruising and travel industry. As of overnight tonight, the rapidity of the seas came to the port city in Israel, docked at the port, and took on American citizens, American dual citizens, if they want to leave, they go to the port city. And yes, according to the trapper, they had left early this morning. They were there overnight. Yeah. And they're heading out to Cyprus, and that is a 10 to 12 hour um, trip. So they're going to talk about it. Might be coming back to get some more. But yes, there's a lot of American citizens in the Jewish state. Let's say that, but yes. And the travel industry has been affected. And congratulations to Royal Caribbean for doing that once again. I like to say that it's one of the things you got to deal with. Obviously, I think you can do it. Let's see here. Gonna go ahead and do that. Hit that, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, last night, baby mama Carrie Underwood's on Sunday Night Football. She makes $1 million every time she does that. I'm so proud of my baby mama. A lot of people don't like it when I say that, but I don't care. I'm gonna say she is my baby mama. Let me see if I can do this right. Mm-hmm. All right. On this day in history, let me do it again. Dun, dun. See if we go. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day in history, yes, it's only 68 days until 68 days until the greatest cruise of all time. So yes, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. I cannot wait. So it's 67. Yeah. It's actually 67, 66 days until I get ready for my cruise. And by the way, yes, I have bought the cheapest mode of transportation. The cheapest mode of transportation is taking the Greyhound bus. Hopefully, there won't no travel issues, and I'm doing it the day before. But I could change. I might go a little bit earlier. You never know. So we might get there a little bit earlier because of the weather situation, all that good stuff. But yeah, um, on Friday, on Friday, the 22nd of December, I'll be leaving, going out of Fort Worth, Texas, going on a bus, and going to Houston, Texas, and then yes, get to Houston, Texas in the afternoon, and then take a Uber from Houston. Um, yeah, but you got you sometimes you got to plan all that. So yes, I do Uber and Lyft, and yes, I can plan it 2 weeks before I actually go. I can make the reservations, and then it depends on what. So I'll plan it for like 7:30. Uh, Stay in the bus station, wait for that, and then 3 minutes. Go ahead and wait for that, and then get up and go ahead and take care of that. The Bud Files, you must be very, very proud of me. I'm gonna say this. Yes, you know what? Here's the here's the thing. So far, I have lost 40 pounds, and I'm walking. I walked yesterday, and gonna walk today to get my mail. And yes, I still had not. Let me see. I think I could do that. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the main title of today is "Thank You, Royal Caribbean." Let me go ahead and repeat that what I said. So a lot of people just came in or they're watching this on the replay. This morning, a cruise ship arrived at the port of Haifa to carry out humanitarian mission to evacuate U.S. citizens who wish to leave the Jewish state of Israel due to the war. Mm-hmm. The U.S. embassy in Israel has informed residents that the voyage was subject to available space. So it's not a big ship. I think the other, yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna send another ship. I think. Thank you, Royal Caribbean, for that. So yes, U.S. citizens, the U.S. embassy in Israel is under security alert number 10. That was very very high. Yeah, advisory indicates will be responsible for their travel to the departure port. Travel within Israel is uh, undertaken by your own risk, and plans may be changed if there is security issues of the status. The United States government cannot guarantee your safety. Traveling to the cruise ship, that is. So, yeah. Let's see here. Atlanta Port City, and it's en route to Cyprus. The journey will take at least 10 to 12 hours. You get food and free Wi Fi for the citizens. You consider a unloading towards the United States. However, you will be responsible to make accommodations and booking on board flights. So yeah, so Rapid Sea Seas is a smaller ship. Uh, it's like the size of the navigated. I think it's a little bit smaller than the navigated seas. Yeah. So it's very difficult to talk about this subject because it involves news and politics, which I like to talk about. But yeah, it also involves the traveling industry and the cruise industry. So the reason why they're doing that because you probably can't get a flight to America, United or Delta. You can't fly in or fly out. Only way you can do it is to the State Department, to the charter service, uh, and then uh, yeah. So if you're going to another part, you're not coming back to America. You go to another part of Europe or Asia or other parts of the Middle East. You are responsible to pay for your own thing. And yes, you might have to pay the State Department back, which is redundant. It's redundant. Anyway, so that is the news of the day. And yes, it has been confirmed. I confirmed it to Fox News and the Royal Caribbean website. Um, so as far as the next critical event, getting ready for the cruise will be the next critical event will be Black Friday. That's the day of Thanksgiving. Day of Thanksgiving, Amazon Prime. You'll be going stuff. Yes, I'll be getting most of my getting new electronics. Maybe I got cameras at work. I got cameras that I've been working on. And yes, especially if you're doing a electronics thing like that, you go ahead and get that done. I like doing that because it keeps me busy. And yes, I'll be doing it premium internet package. Let me go ahead and see who else is on the yes. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. And nobody is here. All right. So yes, a lot of people have been watching they've been watching other channels, and yes, a lot of people say, "Hey, what are you going to do? Continue what you're doing. Be who you are going to be." And yes, I am going to be who I am because that's who I am. I am that person. Um, so a lot of people got offended at me because I called out some people that were rude against me when I was on that other show. Hate to say that, I hate to bring it up, but it is that. Um, so hopefully they will come back, maybe or not. And yes, I could get some new people here. And don't forget, Rock the Boat is having their video. They came back for their European vacation a couple weeks ago. They're working on making some new materials. And yes, I will be doing some things. Uh, be doing some recruiting, checking out other videos, getting ready for my cruise, which is in 67 days. 67 days. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yes, I will get a haircut, shave. I'm getting me a pedicure because I desperately need a pedicure. I need a pedicure. Absolutely. Um, so yeah, it's been a pretty positive weekend. Got some things done. Got some things taken care of. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out what kind should I buy new. I don't know if I'm gonna buy new suitcase. I got decent suitcases. Bought me a brand new backpack, so I'm ready. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and check. here and see what else I can talk to before I get out of here. Dun dun dun. Let's see here. Let's see if we can go here and check. All right, let's see. StreamYard is ready. Yes, before I continue. Okay, so this afternoon at 4 p.m. Central, I'm starting prime time early, 4 p.m. Central Time. Gotta get that stuff done. Derek and Amanda Island Time will be on at 7 p.m. Central. Half Luggage Will Travel will be on at 7 p.m. Central. Uh, uh, Guess who is here? It's Marsha. No, I think she's working today, and her husband's here. How y'all doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't go to your show today. This weekend has been very hectic when it comes to that. It's been very hectic, especially with the news. The news has been going crazy, and yes, it's been one of those things you got to deal with. I always said that at the top of the show. Royal Caribbean has left one of their ships, Rhapsody of the Seas, has left early this morning and was there overnight to pick up American citizens for evacuation from the Jewish state. So we got to give it up for Royal Caribbean for doing that stuff. Uh, and yes, it involves cruising and traveling. There's no flights leaving from America. Neither are Delta. The only way you get to and from the state of Israel is through the State Department. They got a charter. They got a chartered a plane to get out. Yeah, people have been leaving for the past couple of days, but yes, it's a situation. Yeah, but yeah, I feel sorry because I forgot to say good morning, Marsha. So I'm going to say it again. Good morning, Marsha. Oh, so yes, so yeah, this is 8:30 regular new schedule 8:30, and yes, that's all. I talk about that. It's been one of those things you say, what can I use? Uh, because this is one of the top stories in the world today. It also involves cruising and traveling. They had canceled the cruising Port City to stopping. This is a emergency. We don't know if they have to pay anything, but yes, they get the. So that ship has left early this morning. It's on its way to Cyprus. It takes 10 to 12 hours to get there. So yeah, when they get to Cyprus, they gotta get their own transportation if they're going to come home, or they want to stay in Cyprus until this situation has been taken care of. But yeah. Um, by the way, other news of the day, hey, we've got breaking news. We have breaking news. Yes, we have 68. Well, I have 67 days till the greatest cruise of all time. Not talking about the booze cruise. No. I'm talking about the Carnival Jubilee First Cruise, December 23rd. Yes, I'm psyched up. Everything's been paid for. Everything's been paid for except for the internet and the drink package. I'm seriously debating about doing that. Hotel has been booked in Galveston. I'm staying at the Wingate Hotel in Galveston Seawall. Transportation has been paid for, and yes, I didn't get the what I wanted. The airplane was way too expensive, so I'm doing old school Greyhound. I had not been I had not been on a Greyhound bus for a long. It's been years. Um, but I've been watching YouTube. They upgraded Greyhound buses now. Most of them have Wi-Fi and they have the outlet. So yeah, it's been that long since I've been on the greenhouse. And yes, from Fort Worth to Galveston, it's like 7 hours. Not bad, but it's less than $100. Less than $100. So I took care of that, and because I also get a flight. They were talking about 400. Oh, what happened? We're hoping to cruise out to 2025, 2026. Yes. Um, yes, hopefully in 2025 and 2026, hopefully we'll get the Icon class ship. Will it be the Icon of the Seas or will it be the Stars of the Seas? Hopefully that will happen. The Royal Caribbean has a great terminal, brand new one, opened up last year. And yes, if it's 2026, I am going on the cruise on 2026. That's when I turn the white old age of 60. 60. 2026 will be 60. It'll be the 40th class reunion. So I'm trying to talk to my friends that graduated high school. We need to go on a cruise. It's like hotel, restaurant, and a bar at the same time. It's a little bit cheaper. Nobody has to drive. Nobody will get DWI. Don't get arrested. And it's a lot cheaper to put all that together. So I will. I think I'm on the committee for this for the 40th. I gotta talk to Tabby or Christy. Um, yeah, because we haven't had a meeting yet. The 40th, it's gonna be. Yeah, and this year our school has been awesome for 60 years, 50 years. Yeah, 50 or 60 years. So yes, that is the big thing. Put that on my bucket list. I'll be on the Icon class ship when I turn 60, and that'll be 3 years from now. But hey, you never know. Um, and by the way, I got to talk about. Yes, I had to talk about this last night. One of the greatest fun I ever had in a long time. Last night, Sunday Night Football. My baby mama Carrie Underwood started out the show. Incredible. Incredible. And then we had the Texas Rangers beat those cheating Houston Astros in game one. Saw the whole game. That was great. I love it. Yeah, by the way, we're gonna have regardless in the World Series, we're gonna have a Texas team in the World Series, so that's gonna be good. But yeah. Mm. What else we're gonna talk about? Real quick. Um, ah, Anyway, so yeah, the news of the day. You know what? I had a struggle. I had a struggle talking about the things in the Middle East, but it affects the cruise industry, it affects the travel industry. So yeah, uh, that's one of the main reasons. If you're traveling, you must have a passport. Passport is key. You don't want to be trapped. If you are traveling, there were people are traveling to the Middle East, the Holy Land, and we had some people that went over there from DD, Dallas Baptist University. We had a group of students. They are back safely and sound. Yeah, but the cruise ship, Royal Caribbean, gotta give it up to Royal Caribbean. They stood up and say, "Hey, we'll help out." So that's a good thing they do that. Let's see what else we got to talk about real quick. Oh, by the way, yes, I am packing. Packing. I hate packing. I really do. I pack too much, or I might forget something. And yes, you gotta have a list. So I might do that tonight, this afternoon. This afternoon at 4 o'clock Central, prime time. We're gonna start that earlier because everybody else is doing the prime time. Well, I'm the original prime time. Gotta go. Go through though. Talk to you. Well, thank you, my brother, for coming in. Tell Marsha I said thank you, Marsha. Thank you, brother, for coming in and supporting my channel. Thank you, appreciate you coming in. Yes, guys, check out CME Traveling 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Check out that they got great show, great couple, great friends of mine. Appreciate you coming in. I really do. You have a good day, and don't go grocery shopping hungry. I done that. Well, thank you. Yes, yeah. By the way, hit that like button. Hit that like button, and we'll go ahead and put that. If you like to support the channel, we'll go ahead and put this in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you like to, yeah. And by the way, I don't like to talk about it a lot. Yeah, I'm still underneath the hours. Um, I need 500 more hours so I can get monetized. I want to be monetized before I go on the cruise because I know I'm gonna be making some content when I get on that cruise because I'll be the first one in my cabin. I'll be the first one. Hopefully, I'll be the first one viewing everything. The sailaway party, uh, the food. Shack Chicken, 555 Steakhouse, the Guys Burgers, um, uh, Shebane's. I like doing that. Oh yeah, and yes, Elgin Knight. I'm gonna be dressing up like a player. But yes, we've been here very, very long. Uh, yeah, once again, thank you, CME Travels for coming in. Thank you, Butterflies, for coming in. Tell Marsha, have a good day. Working today, and yes, I used to work. I used to be cutting grass right now, but yeah. By the way, don't forget to that this afternoon at 4 o'clock. These prime time, the original prime time will be on at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Central Time. We'll talk about a lot more of this and a lot more. We're also going to be doing some travel tips for anybody that is a solo person. Yeah, we need to get more than that because mm-hmm. uh, hopefully we can talk to Robert in chat. I went there to talk about the Virgin Voyages. They said they had a great time. Very, very different. They said they had a great time for that. But all right, let me go. Before I get out of here, I got to thank everybody for I guess thank everybody for supporting me. Hopefully, sometime this week we'll hit 1,100 subscribers. We're at the border. We're at 1,099. Hopefully, this week we'll get 1,100 subscribers. I gotta do more work because gotta eat some breakfast. I hate cooking breakfast. I hate cooking breakfast. I just hate cooking breakfast. Did I say I hate cooking breakfast? Yes, I do. But I had to control my finances for the next 2 months. All right, let me get out of here. I want to thank everybody coming here. Don't forget to hit that bell button. Don't forget if you have not subscribed to the channel. And just say a prayer for people that are trapped in the Jewish state. If they want to leave, make sure they have traveling mercies. And once again, I got to say thank you to Royal Caribbean for stepping up. All the airlines won't step up, but Royal Caribbean, thank you for what you're doing. Appreciate you. And yes, after the Jubilee, my next cruise might be Icon Class because you guys rock. We'll go ahead and get out. Make sure the outros are ready. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Outros are ready. Here we go. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the new schedule. The new schedule every weekday at 8:30 Central. Wake up with Zeeman is back. Prime time is back. Prime time will be at 4 o'clock Central today, 5 o'clock Eastern. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna be full force. And the goal is to get monetized before I go on my cruise. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. Don't forget to hit that button and subscribe. The Butterfiles, CME Traveling, Barsha. Thank you guys for coming in. And here's the quote of the day. Do not drink and drive. Do not hang around knuckleheads that do. And always on a cruise, drink responsible on a cruise ship. Peace out. Deuces. And we out.